we are going to rev it up a little bit today. Not too much, but just get the heat building. So let's do it. We're standing up as per usual, walking out through those heels, nice big shoulder roll, and this time the arms go up. Deep breath in, stretch it all out, and then hands come down, chin to chest, rolling down, head, neck and shoulders, nice and heavy, sway a little side to side, deep breath. Good. Then here we're going to half lift, looking at the top of the mat, and then bend the knees and walk out to plank. Zipping up through the tummy, tailbone is tucked under, and really try and tuck the toes under and push out through the heels. So nice long line from the crown of the head all the way through to those heels. And hold here. I know you want me to move on, but let's just hold here. Deep breath. All right, now we're going to pipe those hips up. Walk the feet in just a touch if that feels good, and walk out through those heels. You might need to open those hands out to the sides of the mat a little bit more. Good. Now here, reach one leg up, then bend, straighten, and bring it down. Nice and strong other side. Reach up, bend, straighten, and bring it down. Other side, lift, bend, straighten, and bring it down. Shoulder blades strong, other side, last one. Down. Beautiful. Here we're going to roll forward, elegantly roll forward to the high plank again, and bend those knees if you need to here now. So we are going to go into a little Pilates push-up. So our hands are back under the shoulders, nice and narrow. And we're going to drop the chest all the way down to the mat, so you're coming to relax. Elbows are in like little grasshopper arms. Shoulders are coming away from your earlobes. And hands are roughly at your underwire or next to your pectorals or breasts. Tailbone tucks under, so our belly button's lifting from the mat, or trying to. And then we push up. You can do it. Don't overthink this. Let's just try that again. So elbows come down, come through our waist, our body comes down, and then nice strong push, we push up. Told you it was getting hot in here. All right, down, and again, push. Once again, don't overthink it, guys. All the way down, nice deep breath, tuck the tailbone, and push. Beautiful. It's just a little taste test. Sit back on your heels or towards them. Deep breath. Then we're going to come up to all fours. So bring those knees in a little bit more. Hands to under our shoulders. Inhale, open the chest and stick the bum right up to the sky. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, broaden through the shoulder blades, and really, really, really push away from the mat with your hands and your knees and shins. Good, inhale. We're in cat and cow, so this is the cow. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, angry cat. Is that an angry cat sound? Not really. Come to a middle point, so a neutral spine. And here we're going to build on what we did yesterday. So we're taking the knees together here again, and we're going to take opposite arm, opposite leg out long, like we did yesterday. We're pushing into the shin so that we are nice and strong here. We're going to tap, lift, and then bring elbow and knee towards one another. So extend, exhale, tap, inhale, lift, exhale, draw elbow towards the knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, exhale. Don't overthink the breathing. If you're breathing in another order, that does not matter. As long as your core is connected and you're not holding your breath, that's all I care about. You're doing well. Feel the heat. Tap, lift, bring it in. Get some real spirit fingers going. Turn this into some sort of interpretive dance. Last one on this side, and then we're going to change to the other side. So draw it in, then bring hand and knee. I was starting to rush it at the end there. So extend and lengthen, other arm, other leg, so whatever side you're on. We're going to tap, lift, and then draw elbow towards the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Lift. Draw it in. Like a power arm tap. You're doing well. Keep it going. Lift. Draw it in. If you feel like your hand is out too far, make sure your hand is right under your shoulder so that you feel as strong through that shoulder girdle as you can. Find your flow, find your rhythm. Deep breaths. Just make sure you're not holding your breath. Trying to breathe into your chest and tummy. Let's go 2 more here. Nice and strong. Good. Draw it in and then plant the hand and knee gently back down. Beautiful. We're going to come all the way down onto our forearms now. So bums in the air, knees are together, and our tummy is switched on. So I always like to imagine doing this in a bikini and all of a sudden you're like with your tummy. So it's not sucking in, it's firming. So lifting up and out of these shoulder blades. Here we're going to take 1 foot to the ceiling. So into donkey kicks here. And we're taking the foot, pushing through the heel and taking it all the way, like you're trying to make a footprint on the roof. Our gaze is towards our thumbs or wrists, whatever feels best for your neck. But you just want to avoid collapsing through the shoulder blades and hanging your head down. Because we are thinking about the principles of Pilates all through the class, all through our day, forever. And we want nice organisation of the head, neck, shoulders. We want good core control. We want strength in everything that we're doing. Mind and body, ladies. Pilates is a subtle strength because it doesn't look like you're doing much, but you really are. Over time, I just can't stress how much it builds. All right. So let's hold this up this time and little pulses here. So little footprints. It's a small movement. We're not shaking around. Our head's not jolting. We're trying to keep it really contained, small, controlled. Keep breathing. I should have a fan in here. I'm getting hot. All right, let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. You feel that? Yes. Sit back in child's pose just to give yourself a little breather. Nice deep breath into the back of the rib cage. And then back up and to the other side. So same thing, strong out of the shoulder blades, pushing our heel and sole of the foot towards the roof. So the other thing I see often is kind of this kicking ourselves in the back of the head feel, but we want to keep this more contained. Want to go towards the roof, no movement through the head, neck and shoulders. Just really strong arms. You can push your hands together and really get some activity through the arms. Even though they're not moving, they are being our base of support, which is super important. And by taking it into the biceps and pushing down into our forearms, We're also taking the tension out of our neck, hopefully. And switching on the core does that as well. So making sure that your rib to hip connection is strong. Neck is pain-free or tension-free. Oh, I need a little towel. Holy guacamole. All right, keep it going, guys, well done. Hopefully feeling that little bite in your bum cheek. All right, last 2 and 1, and then let's pulse it up. Little tiny pulses here. Remember, we're not shaking through or bouncing through the head. We're keeping it smooth, controlled, slow. You can do it. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Knees wide, big toes together. Take it all the way back and rock a little side to side. Deep breath. All right. Then we're coming back up onto all fours. And here we are going to bend the elbows back just like we did at the beginning, like little grasshopper arms. But we're coming down with it and we're not going below halfway. So it should feel somewhat easier. So here we're just going a little bow down towards the mat. I like to imagine there's a little piccolo of champagne and you're just going down, just getting a little sip, just to get you through the class, you know, just a little sip. So you imagine what you want to play like this. Makes me feel happy. All right, bowing down, tummy strong. Feel that power through those arms. That power might feel more like shaking, and that's fine, because mine is. So you don't have to go as far down. You can stay up a little bit higher. You might have a longer straw in your piccolo. Good. Let's just go 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Sit back on the heels. I want you to reach your arms up. Nice deep breath. Good. Then bring them out in front and stretch across the body. Ooh. Keep your core on and across the body. Good. Take the hands behind you, open the chest, and counterbalancing all that hunching with a nice open posture. Good. Lower down, use your core, big shoulder roll, and then coming up to our 3 deep breaths to finish. So making your way slowly up, 1 vertebra at a time, stacking your spine, big shoulder roll, and 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And then coming up. Well done! You're killing it. Hopefully you've got a sweaty brow like me and you're feeling great. Those arms are maybe just feeling a little tingle of a burn, and you feel that energy building in your body that grows and builds every day that we do this. Well done, give yourself a pat on the back, and remember to praise yourself all day long for being a bloody legend. See you guys, well done.